is just very far away in relative terms. It is the farthest place from Yerevan, and in that way, it feels a little bit more isolated.
I was sitting in a cafe in Yerevan and I met a Peace Corps volunteer named Hannah Wells, and she told me that she was a volunteer in a place called Shvanidzor, basically the furthest away from Yerevan that you can get in Armenia.
I am so lucky to have been placed in Shvanidzor. It's really nice to be in a small village where everyone knows me and I know all my students. It's a difficult place, I think, for Armenians to live in some respects because there's very little job possibilities. But on the other hand, it seems like a great place to be a kid. It's a lot of fun things to do, fun things to run around, to live outside. But yeah, they definitely have problems. They need a better water system, some more infrastructure type things. But overall, it's a good place. The Tatik, the grandmother in the host family where I lived, she always tells me about how life was just better in the Soviet times. It was better because there was work. She worked in a bank. There was a factory. It was a silkworm factory that had employment. The village was much larger. There wasn't so much drain into the cities. And just everything was better, mainly stemming from the fact that there was employment, which gave more money into this economy, but it wasn't sustainable.
Այսօր շատ դժվար է գյուղի ներկանել, ապագանել, այսպես շարունակվի ես լավ չեմ տեսնում. Այսօր գյուղացին չի կարող իր բերքը յուրացնել. Այսօր առևտրականը ավելի շատ է շահում գյուղացու բերքից, քան գյուղացին ինքը, որ արտադրողն է. Նախ հեռու է շուկայից, տրանսպորտի պրոբլեմ կա, գյուղացին մենակ ապրանքափոխանակություն է անում, կարտոֆիլ, կաղամ, ասենք, գրենական պտույքներ երեխաների համար, հագուստ, ամեն ինչի կատարվում է միայն բերքի փոխանակությամբ.
Well, one thing that Anker Zakarian is really good at is encouraging her students to return to the village. All of the faculty, with the exception of myself and the English teacher, were born and raised, or at least born in Shvanidzor. The English teacher was born in Agrak, which is pretty close by, and then I'm of course American. But otherwise they're all from Shvanidzor, and so she's doing a very good job at encouraging the youth to return. I don't know if that will be able to be kept up as time goes on, just because there's so little opportunity for work here, whereas other towns are growing.
Պատկերը երկնից երկնոտ